why is it that when developers want to try and do something good by releasing a game worldwide at the same time, people always have to fuck it up by doing this kind of shit? Hey, what's up, gentlemen and ladies? Welcome to, I guess, a Final Fantasy news video. I'm not really sure what to call this, but as you guys may have read from the title, I wasn't originally going to do a video on this, but I felt like enough people should know, and there was enough stuff about this going around. It even got some official statements from Square Enix themselves that I figured might as well, yes, Final Fantasy 15 was leaked. You can basically, if you want to, probably find out the entire plot of the game somewhere on the internet. I don't know where. I have not actually seen any spoilers so far, and just in case, for future reference, I'm not going to be saying any spoilers in any of my videos, and if I do, it will be after the game comes out, and I'll probably even put up a warning if it's still not too long from when the game actually came out, so you guys don't have to worry about that on my videos. However, I cannot speak for the comments section because I'm actually not gonna be monitoring the comments section since I don't want to risk getting spoiled myself. I have some friends that have actually looked at the spoilers because they don't really care, and I'll try to see if they can help me out with the comments and all that kind of stuff, but just warning you guys, I don't know what's down there, so read at your own risk, basically. But yeah, so obviously Final Fantasy 15 was sent out to reviewers and companies like IGN and Machinima and those types of companies. They got review copies, as well as, I'm assuming, probably big YouTubers like Angry Joe and those kinds of people. And they're usually fine when it comes to this kind of stuff. I mean, if they leak something, chances are that they're not going to get anything from that company or, in fact, other game developers, the next time that they release a major game, because they're going to be like, oh, this person is the one that leaked our game, so let's not give it to them anymore. But sadly, specifically the one that I've heard the most, I'm sure that it's happened in a bunch of different places because this is always the case when this type of release happens with the game, but specifically in Peru, I've heard that a lot of people have been getting early copies of Final Fantasy 15 because retailers have just been selling them before they were supposed to, because you know what? Fuck release dates, right? Sadly. But anyways, Tabata actually went ahead and he said a statement. I'm going to go ahead and read it out to you guys on the whole matter. So basically, he said, the November 29th release date is approaching, and I sincerely hope that everyone enjoys this game with a fresh state of mind. Unfortunately, there has been an unauthorized distribution of the boxed edition of Final Fantasy XV in select regions, and we have noticed that the gameplay footage from people playing these copies has appeared online. Though this type of situation is brought on by various region-specific circumstances and may not be something that is completely avoidable, we are very regretful for this situation. One of the major goals of Final Fantasy XV is for everyone to enjoy the story and discover the surprises together through the simultaneous worldwide release. Due to these recent events, videos with unexpected spoilers could potentially be posted online, so we would like to warn everyone who has been waiting in anticipation for this game. We will also do everything in our capacity to prevent unauthorized footage from appearing online. We would also like to ask anybody that has obtained an early copy of the game to be respectful to those that are looking forward to the official release and to not spoil the surprise for everyone. A large and dedicated team have worked extremely hard to make this game and to create a Final Fantasy that everyone can enjoy. It would be a huge regret for us if the excitement of the launch was to be spoiled for so many when we are so close to the release. Your understanding and cooperation would be much appreciated if we can celebrate the best possible release together. Hajime Tabata, Director, Final Fantasy XV. So there you guys go. Even Tabata himself, the main man, the guy at the top of Final Fantasy XV, acknowledged this, and that's how you know it got pretty bad. So they did say that they're trying to take care of the problem. I'm not really sure what exactly they can do about that. If they have, for example, footage of the final boss on YouTube, I'm sure that they could, contact YouTube and somehow get it taken down, but when it comes to other websites like forums and that kind of stuff, they might have a little bit of a harder time. So, again, just watch out for what you guys are looking for. You never know, someone that you're following on Twitter could end up retweeting something, so, I'm not going to tell you to stay away from the internet, and of course, there's going to be those people that watch this video and immediately just go and look up those spoilers, and if that's your thing, then you know what? That's fine, whatever. But again, like Tabata said, just try and be respectful of those people that don't want to know the ending of the game or don't want to know things about the game and just want to wait to experience it for themselves. But, yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to say about this. It's pretty sad, but again, this kind of stuff is sadly to be expected with these kinds of releases, and hopefully this doesn't discourage Square from wanting to try worldwide releases in the future, because that would be terrible, but, you know, I guess we'll see what ends up happening. Either way, that's all that I have for you guys today. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to blitz that like button, subscribe, and as always, stay tuned for all things Final Fantasy!